I'm sure a lot of you are probably like, man, it seems smaller. Well, that's the way it always is, right? When you watch something on television, it always feels bigger. And it photographs bigger. I felt the same way when we took spray paint and we laid out the markings on the floor of where the corridor walls would be and where the briefing room was going to be. And when we started putting the flats up, I was like, wow, it seems small. But then when you photograph it or go back and look at the original series and compare it with, say, Star Trek Continues, you're like, dang, no, it's spot on. Looks exactly like it looked. So much love went into making this. So many people gave of their time and efforts. Somebody asked me how much it would have cost to make this. I have no idea. If you had to pay day laborers to come and build, I don't even know how much it would be. But it's better than money. It's passion. Passion trumps money every time. And you young people that are here, remember that. Somebody could offer you a lot of money to do something that you hate, and you will not enjoy it much. But if you find things to do that you have a passion for, you truly have a deep, heartfelt desire and love for, that's priceless. And this place has been built by those kind of people. And I think you can tell. You can see the love all around you. I'll tell you a funny story about those things hanging from the ceiling. Anybody know what they are? Who doesn't know what they are? Who wasn't here? Yes. They're air conditioning ducts. And you're sitting here going, air conditioning? Where's that? Well, when we realized that we needed to wind our series up, we wanted to try to make as many episodes as we could in the time we had left. Now, traditionally, you can only shoot in South Georgia with no air conditioning somewhere around October, November through maybe March. It's your only window. And we realized that if we were going to get as many episodes shot in that last year as possible, we would need to shoot in August. Now, you guys, that's a recipe for passing out.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not even kidding.
I was here back in May. It was already.
Oh, yeah.
Out.
And you put one of those third season tunics on, and makeup, and lights, and no air, you'd have people passing out. So the only answer was, we need to come up with the money to rent an air conditioning unit. So we did. They're right over here, there's a garage door. You see it when you came in? There's a big garage door. We opened up that door and we hired a company to haul in an air conditioning unit that was probably the size of a van. And then the company came through here with a big cherry picker, hydraulic incline, and hung these ducts. And all through the night, they would pump air conditioning in here. And we'd come in the morning in the middle of August, and it was 65 degrees in here. It was so beautiful. And I'll tell you what episode we shot on that August, and it'll give you even more appreciation. We shot episode 8, the one with Old Kirk. So I'm wearing this full cover, felt like a welcome mat glued to my face. So, I mean, all of the prosthetics involved, it would have been a disaster to try to do that in the hot months. But